Welcome back to Treasury Automation Workgroup. We just had slight difficulties with the Treasury Manager, but we got it working. And now I'm gonna demonstrate the Discord features that we implemented in this quarter and going to roll out in the next coming weeks. So whoever is going in the Discord channels in Singularity, this specific voice channel, I'm not sure, maybe there are all the voice channels in Discord are being recognized. But when you go into like ambassador events and yeah, or maybe this one time isn't really going to cut it. But basically, when you join into any kind of Discord voice channel, every now and then, we don't know exactly when because there are all of these like limits by GitHub and the API. Like we basically over intervals. Right now, the interval that has worked well was like 15 minutes. We check our 40 minutes, uh, but Andre is working to make it faster to basically check who are in the voice call, and then it will basically timestamp you being in their call. So if I do load Discord session, it will take this time period, and then and I also can see that who then were present in these intervals, and then it was also try to make like assumption that what is the same meeting. So here it assumes that these people, yeah, it's not in the same order, but not like, but basically assuming like, okay, all of these people were in the same meeting at the same time. As you can see, there is like Killy comes up multiple times, Andrew comes up multiple times. So basically, by combining these multiple checkpoints, we are able to estimate the duration of the call. We're not so yeah, on here right now they show stuff, but if I can also start like if I color code it and these other names, I can add them to the like a meeting. So the yellow ones basically are giving like other potential sessions that come next, or every single individual session. So as you can hear, Stuart comes here quite often. But if I now change like set dates to more futures, so there has been like four stuff and I load it, it will then give even like bigger list of meetings. And here it shows this meeting and then shows like Devasaks and Hem. So yeah, it will only suggest one meeting at a time. So if I don't want to like deal with anything in here, I can like take this date and I guess I can say the end date here and I can readjust it. Okay, so I need to do it before that. Let's see if I put it like that, does it help? Yeah, and then it takes another meeting and kind of discards everything that happened before that or after that. So yeah, simple as that, basically having some kind of yeah, date formatting, loading specific stuff, and then selecting the participants. And when I use Discord, summarize Discord participants, it will take all of these timestamps and estimate like the total time it was meant to be spent on the call. Because right now, because it is in 14-minute intervals, you can see that like it suggests 60 minutes for the unreview because technically if it was best like estimation was 45 minutes and if it spent 2 minutes more, it most likely ended like it was a 60-minute calls. But for some, it suggests like 30 minutes because it means that they did join session later or left session later. And then you can also see like the time start and start time and end time. So yeah, based on this information, I can assume it kind of started like 60-30 and then ended like 60-30. So I could change all of these into like entire this thing into 60-minute session. And maybe Ahogandus I give 30 minutes because it still kind of gives this average estimation that he did left session earlier than anybody else. Just some people joined a bit later. Okay. And of course, I can always make even better automation to update buttons. And then I just sign Gamers Guild. So right now, what I need from these, like I think this was 22nd. Uh, so right now on the top of my head, let's check what is on 22nd. Where do I have calendar? I have here a calendar. Uh, August 22nd is Friday. Uh, so yeah, something happened on Friday. I don't know, maybe Friday's work. Let's say right now I don't think I'm recognizing them. So let's come. I do. Okay, so let's take somebody who I don't. So is marketing cool there? Is video work group here? Okay, everybody's here. Okay, let's take somebody who is not in here. So I know Gamer Squid is not here. So what I need is like what they want their task called. So for example, participated in Gamer School, and we can use the same kind of logic that, okay, there is some date. Here I can get the date. And then status, yeah, I don't have to put status, but it's on hold for some of the workshops because they have like rewards attached later after the meeting. It's in SingularityNet, it's Gamer School, like which workgroup is gonna like recognize that. And then I can use like auto verification. This is basically insight for me. I usually put it through if I know what are the task labels. So yeah, here maybe this is a coordination call, and I know it's also community communication because it's an open call. And then I need like a fixed link for proof of link. For example, in Process Guild, I use this. This proposal document, and because all of these meetings were associated with this proposal. Um, for some of the one continuous work groups like treasury automation, all that stuff, I use the dashboard, the archival dashboard, so it takes directly to the work group and all its summaries. And then if you're on the on chain, you will see this link. So you're like, oh, okay, if it happened on 13th June, then you can know that this is this meeting. And sometimes and oftentimes you actually publish the transaction on chain faster than the meeting link itself. That's why the general view is given. So if Gamer School is also running this stuff, we can use their link here. Or if they're having like event or one-time stuff in the Discord voice channel, then they can also provide a Google Doc or some proposal or some kind of information that could be associated with this meeting. Um, some work groups I think had ongoing agenda item, and so yeah, whatever the work group feels is a good like on-chain recognition to recognize this participation and kind of direct people to most relevant information is the link I need, and then I basically can assign. So no link now. And once I basically select it here, let's move everything one step up. Just and keep the logic and insert meeting. Of course, here are it doesn't show you it, but these are like Discord names. Technically was Andrew Ben, but automatically when I do this stuff, it should recognize. So if I change something to STST and summarize, then it will not provide the participant and kind of give like a color warning that, hey, this is a single record and there was no clarity on uh, like who is that. So make it, and then I can make a new account just by linking it or finding out. Okay, so yeah, okay. doesn't matter because this is still test server, so even if I insert that stuff in, it's fine. So yeah, I have selected the gamer school on the right side. Here is the list, and then I just insert it. And that's basically how I can now recognize the Discord people. Uh, so for whoever is using Discord for their meetings, tell me what's your proof of link, what you want your task labels to be. Um, yeah, just to also help me around, give me the, like, if this is not already in the Google Calendar, then let me know like when you usually meet and what period and what should be the average meeting time. Is it 60 minutes, 90 minutes, 120 minutes? So based on that, I will kind of create myself like a notes here and then start loading Discord sessions every every point twice a week for this month and once a week in future months. Uh, yeah.